What's going on, guys? kvegaskickz back with another review for you today. We are taking a look at the Kobe 4 Undefeated, the black colorway. Before we get into the shoes, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Now, I'll just give you my opinion of the shoes I review for you. If you're new, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. But then be sure to follow me on Instagram. It's JD Gatewood. I'll have it right up there. Follow me there for more detailed info on the shoes I review, where I grabbed them from. Also, you can hit me up TikTok at kvegaskickz, and I really appreciate all the support. So let's jump right into these Kobe 4s. So this is one, absolutely love this colorway. So clean and simple, and yet really pops on the foot with that iridescent look. Yeah, looking really good. So bottom of the shoe, you got that Kobe 4 outsole, of course, in the semi-translucent look right here. Obviously, this herringbone is just phenomenal for traction. One of my favorite Kobe's 4 traction. I think the 9 is the absolute best, but these are right up there. You do have the real carbon fiber. You can see that swoosh in the orange for the Undefeated. Everything looks great. That Phylon midsole is in kind of like a sail. You do have the Zoom Air branding back here. Looking at your toe box and going around to your medial side of the shoe, this pair is pretty clean as far as glue residue going from your midsole to your upper. Pretty clean glue job, which I like to see that. Everything looking good. Fit and comfort of the shoe, guys. These fit me true to size. These are men's size 13, and I had no issues with them on foot. I would go with your normal Kobe size. I don't think you need to go up or down, anything like that. As far as the cushioning setup with this one, the Kobe 4, you get a zoom unit in the heel. That's the only zoom unit is in the heel. So these are great for court feel. A very low to the ground feel with this Kobe 4, since you don't have a zoom bag up in the forefoot. I know some people prefer a little bit more cushioning, so what they'll do is swap out the Ortholite style insole with a more cushioned insole. Now, obviously, you had that option. I would tell you to do that right away, because that glue on the back of the insole is going to heat up and stick to your strobel. So if you're going to switch it out, do that right away. But these feel good on foot. Upper of the shoe looks just amazing. I know it's basically an all black shoe, but when they hit these panels with that iridescent look, it really pops, especially under lights. Looks so good. Of course, you got that first gen fly wire looking good there. Your perforations, all this feels good. The leather is almost like a patent leather feel to it. Got that tucked under design right there. Of course, you got your black laces. The mesh tongue does come with cream laces as well. That would certainly pop off the shoe. I'm probably going to leave the black on there for myself, but you do have that option. More iridescent look here up at the top of the tongue with that Shizuku in that same kind of cream color, sail, whatever you want to call it. Looks good. And then, of course, you got black hits on the sock liner and insole. This insole, as you can see, has the Undefeated logo. The other one has the Kobe Shizuku. I did remove the insole from the other shoe, so obviously we'll take a look at that. Very nicely padded around your ankle collar. These felt great on foot. I've already done the on foot shot for the end of this video. They felt really, really good. Back of the shoe, of course, you got this heel counter in black with the Undefeated and that kind of glittery iridescent look with the 24 pressed in very cleanly. Now, this is wrinkled up again because I've already done the on foot. It was not like that out of the box, so don't take anything into that. Back of the shoe, I think the shape looks great. Medial side, just like the lateral, you got that iridescent look with your swoosh on top of that first gen fly wire. Looks really good. And the swoosh, of course, is iridescent as well. Looks extremely nice. Let's bring in the left shoe, guys, and we're going to see how it stacks up. This one's looking good as well. Obviously, it has the Undefeated logo on the tongue. And then, of course, this one has the 8 on the back. Looks really good. Pressed in nicely. Get you a shot of that. And again, that Undefeated print looks great. Medial side of this one nice and clean as well. Again, not seeing glue residue on this pair from the midsole to the upper. And then the outsole, again, just perfect. Great grip traction on these. They did squeak, for those of you that want to know that. I do get people asking me that. That has nothing to do with whether it has good traction or not. That's simply an audible thing, but people do ask that. Of course, you got the Undefeated logo on this one. Let me get my light on here, guys, and we're going to take a look at our strobel. So you got the gray strobel. Not sure if you can kind of see the outline there of that zoom unit, but you do have the zoom unit in the heel, and then of course no zoom up in the forefoot, which is correct. Does have the thicker lace tips with the swoosh on here, and then the Undefeated on that one. Looks good. I will say I could not get these those lace tips through this loop. That loop is just too small. So with these particular laces, I could only go up to right here, which is probably what I would do anyway on a Cub 4, but just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Inside the shoe just came with your traditional, tissue paper, and then that Ortholite style insole, just your blue foam. Again, if you're going to switch it out, I'll tell you do it right away. All that glue will definitely heat up and stick to your strobe and be a nightmare to get out down the road. You got that silver Shizuku on this one. Obviously the other one had the Undefeated logo. We already saw that. So shoes looking beautiful. Let's set them to the side and take a look at our box. You do get the OG Protro box, so no scales on this one, which is the right box. Gloss signature, gloss Shizuku on the lid. You're gonna get a swoosh here, your branding on the bottom, another swoosh, and your box label. Cub 4 Protro Undefeated PE, black multicolor, men's size 13. Again, they do fit true to size. Inside, just your regular tissue paper. It does have a white green anti-mold sticker on this side of your box, so that's all perfect. Box, again, very well protected, which I appreciate. And these Cubbies looking phenomenal. Such a beautiful pair, just a clean classic colorway, but then with that hits of the iridescent print, really pops. So anyway guys, that's my unboxing review of this Cub 4 Undefeated. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.